Hi guys, I hope you're having a good start of the week. Today's video is about what bullying people can send them to do. Most people don't think about when they bully people what the victim's actions are going to be, and sometimes it can have really bad effects to them, such as the teen or young kid or certain young adult can go out and start to rely on alcohol and drugs because they think that getting high or being drunk can give them a sort of numb feeling, which is what we would describe as getting away from the world, getting away from your problems just for a couple of hours. Once the high or the drunk comes down and you realize what you did, that can honestly make you more depressed, and depression can lead to things such as suicide, which my main thing is on. And I don't think I would feel too great if I got a call from my mom or the police or the hospital saying that my best friend had just killed herself because of people bullying her. My best friend was in my last video, Tina Meek. She's 13, and honestly, I do not go a day without seeing her. If something were to happen to her, I would be devastated. That is my bestest friend, and that's kind of like losing your mother or your sister or your brother or your dad. It's the same type of thing, because once you have a relationship with somebody, that person becomes close to you. Suicide awareness is a really big thing right now in our social lives because teens are getting bullied and they are feeling a sense of disclosure or unwanted or unloved, and that is not how anybody should have to feel. And honestly, when a year ago, actually, oh my gosh, I just realized this, sorry guys, today is the 5th. Today's a big day for me. Today, exactly 1 year ago, I would have been getting out of Regional West, which is an institute where teens feeling depressed or runaways or suicidal thoughts or behaviors, they go there. I was there for suicidal behaviors and thoughts and depression. I wasn't cutting, but I was overdosing on pills, and I attempted suicide because of being bullied. And honestly, I wouldn't want anybody to have to go through what I had to go through, because it was a living hell. And excuse my language, but that's the only way I can really describe it. Every single day of my life, I wanted to get out of it, and I wanted to go away, and I didn't want to be around the people that I was around, and I felt as if my family didn't want me there. And because when I was so depressed, my attitude was changed. I didn't want to be around anybody, and then my family didn't want to be around me. And sorry. And so I felt as if I was definitely unwanted. I think that if a friend of yours is being bullied or harassed or anything, like I would do just for Tina or any one of my closer friends, or really anyone, I would honestly stand up for that person. You never know what they're going through at home if you're not close friends with them, such as they could have a death in the family, they could not be having a good home life, they could be fighting with their parents or siblings, and you really don't know people's stories. So honestly, I think that being a friend for people and just being there for them is one of the most main things you can do. Sorry about earlier, getting a little emotional. It's kind of a sad deal for me. So today what I want you to take from this video is I would like you, in the next week or month, keep track of how many times you are witnessing somebody being bullied or witnessing somebody getting harassed. If you can, stand up for the person. It doesn't mean that you can bully back the bullier. Don't do that, because then you're doing the same thing to them, what we're trying to prevent. You need to take it calm, split the two people up, and maybe talk to the bullier and the victim and see what was going on. You definitely don't want anything to become a bigger mess than it is. Or if you can, anonymously, go tell a school counselor or a teacher or the victim's parents or a trusted adult. That always helped me. And I can remember last year, one of my closest friends, Cassidy Stevick, we were writing notes to each other in science class, and I had explained to her that the night before I had tried to commit suicide, and she took the note and gave it to the counselor. That was one of the biggest things for me, because that was what got me to go to Regional West, and that was a really big help. I don't think I would be here today if it wasn't for Cassidy or my Regional West counselors or my school counselors or the support group that I had. I am very lucky to still be here, because I really didn't think I would be in the next even 3 months from within when I was being depressed. So that's my challenge for you. Within the next week or month, or however long you want to do it, see how many times somebody's getting bullied, and then at the end of the week or month, or however long you decide to do it, take in how much you saw that happen. It can really be a big outcome if you go and help those kids. Maybe the bullier will stop bullying people because they honestly realize it's not a good thing to do. So there's my challenge for you. Have a good rest of the week, and comment and tell me how it goes. Thanks. Have a good rest of the week, guys. Bye.